Welcome back to WTA Live, All Access Hour presented by Xerox. I'm your host, Kristen Aldridge, and right now I am joined by tennis superstar Maria Sharapova.
Hello.
Good to see you again. It was awesome catching up with you in Indian Wells.
Yes, we're back.
Did you? I know, right? Back for more fun. Did you have a chance to kind of explore Miami a little bit, or did you just get here?
Yeah, a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Spent some time training after Indian Wells, and yeah, just trying to get in as many practice hours as you can. The site is not as big as in Palm Springs, so the hours on court are extremely important. You try to get as many as you can. You fight for that space. But
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Really.
The Sony Open has been amazing to you because you've made the last 3 finals. What do you think gives you the edge here?
I love playing here. I feel very comfortable here. I like the conditions. I spent so many years practicing in Florida, so the conditions suit my game quite well. And yeah, I'd love to win this tournament.
Awesome. And something that I noticed, I actually hit up Pinkberry a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Really excited to see Sharapova is now being offered as toppings for the yogurt. So tell us about that new partnership.
Yeah, it's really fun. I actually spent some days in California and spent some days in Florida and got to visit a few Pinkberries myself. And to see my candy as a topping is extremely weird. And I was kind of stalking everybody to see what toppings they would choose. And when they'd go for the fruit, I'm like, no, you want the candy?
That's
Trust
funny.
me.
Exactly. If you're going to go for yogurt, like, at least put some candy
put some candy on it. But yeah, I did see a few girls put some candy. I was like, yes, give me 5. They had no idea who I was. It was amazing.
No.
Oh,
that's kind of good to go incognito a little bit. Do a little like product testing
I spy.
there. Yeah. And you're actually doing a Twitter chat with Pinkberry later on today. Tell us about that.
Yeah, send in your questions to Twitter, and I think it's #Pinkberry. Sharapova question. I don't know exactly what it is. Make something up and ask me a question.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is that at a specific time?
I think it's at 2:30.
2:30 Eastern?
Yeah, I'm going to be getting ready for a Porsche event, and so I'll be having a few minutes to chat with my fans.
Okay, cool. Well, since you can kind of see what other people are putting on their frozen yogurt, what do you like to put on your frozen yogurt?
I like to mix. I usually like to have a little bit of fruit and then something like sweet, maybe some chocolate. But chocolate with yogurt, I don't know, it gets kind of cold and not. But I do. Fruit is a little bit boring, I'd say. So I'm already going for like a little bit of a guilty pleasure, so I might as well go all the way.
Absolutely. You work off so many calories on the court, you've got to celebrate with a little bit of goodness.
It's a good treat, though. It's a good treat.
Well, fans know you for being so fashionable on and off the court. Do you have any like fashion must-haves right now?
Ooh, it's nice to be in warm weather, so I guess summer dresses are really nice, and I'm all about layering. Like I'm always cold, so I'm always putting like layers on top of me. So if it's like a sweater, then I'll end up putting a jacket over, and then you just see like
always
3 layers hanging. Yeah, it's kind of. I try to make it work. Like I'll have a classic piece, and then I'll have a piece that's a little bit funky or edgy, and then play around that.
How about favorite like labels or stores or brands?
Yeah, I mix and match really. Givenchy's really chic, and Isabel Marant's great for everyday life, and but I love the Zara's and the H&M's to find.
I do too. Zara's one of my favorites.
Yeah, to find those pieces that you actually end up wearing them quite a lot. But the quality, I would say, is probably the tough thing, is it doesn't last very, very long.
And then that's why it's because sometimes they're a little bit more trendier, so you don't want to wear it for too long.
Exactly.
So we actually have some fan questions for you. Fans have been submitting on social media, as you know. So I will let you do the honors and grab one, and if you want to read it out loud.
Yes. Ooh, from Louise PNG on Twitter. Do you plan on releasing a book about your career? It's a good question. I would love to. I would love to, actually. I'd like to write in my off time. And I've been having a journal since I was a young girl. So
wow.
I haven't been writing as much as I did when I was young, but I think it'd be nice for my fans to be able to see kind of what I was thinking of and my mentality as a young girl, and it'd be interesting because I read it and I was like, wait, did I really write that?
That's a good thing to have. I've actually never journaled,
but there's really no timeline really. I feel like there are still a lot of chapters that I can write in my career. So.
Absolutely. Cheers to that. Okay, let's grab one more, maybe 2 more if we have time.
From Hugo at 19982W. Wow, that's a interesting
Very interesting.
Okay, thanks for making it tricky. What are your comfort foods?
We know Sharapova is definitely on the list.
I would say comfort food is like Russian food for me, because I really like borscht and like the homemade salads and the soups. Nothing really in particular, but I love Cheetos.
Cheetos.
And mac and cheese. I love all the stuff I probably shouldn't really like. Okay, one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Great. Oh, from
another tough one.
Metalencia
26 on Twitter.
What's your biggest guilty pleasure? Oh. Can it be anything or food?
Absolutely. Yeah, let's do anything.
I collect art. So
Okay.
when I buy like an expensive piece of art, I usually feel pretty guilty about it.
You shouldn't though. That's an amazing thing to do.
I do. I love art. I like modern art. So sometimes I feel guilty. But then I put it in my house and I'm like, I really love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So.
Any favorite artists?
I love Chris Gwaltney. He's a Californian artist, and I've known him for many years, so I have a lot of his pieces.
All right, awesome. Well, you have time for one more question.
Okay, let's do it. From Kendra Persatillo on Twitter, what places do you love to go during the off season? I love to travel to places I've never been to before. Cambodia is on my list to visit.
I was just going to ask, is there any place you haven't visited? You've been everywhere.
I've never been to Hawaii.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
I've never been to Venice, Italy.
Okay.
So all those places I want to visit.
Those are good places to have on the list. Hawaii, I've been to Hawaii. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and Montenegro, I'd love to go there. And yeah, there are a lot of places on my list. I'm a big traveler. Like when I have my off time, I want to travel and just see new things and relax.
How much off time do you actually have, being the tennis superstar you are?
Not much at all. Really,
no.
We don't have much time. But when I travel, I pick up magazines from all over the world, and I flip through pictures, and I try to get idea and get inspired by going to different places, because there'll be a time when you stop your career and you'll have the time to really visit, and be a tourist for a bit. So
yeah, that sounds like fun.
Nice.
Okay, so you've probably seen this little basketball hoop next to us.
I have. You really know how to embarrass me, don't you?
I'm sorry. I know we do like to do that on WTA Live. Thank God I don't have to do it myself, because
you might have to. I might put you to it.
Definitely not. No, Andy, definitely not.
Oh,
okay,
no.
so what? 5, I think. We've got 5 on the leaderboard.
Oh, okay. Listen, I'll be happy to get one, okay?
Well, we'll let you do a practice or two.
Is this practice?
Yes, this is practice.
Okay, well that's...
And we've kind of put that tape there, so...
Oh, that's kind of like a measure? Okay.
Exactly.
Tell me when you guys are ready. Oh, this is
let's
really...
give her one more practice.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
All right, 15 seconds on the clock. Okay. On your marks, get set, go.
Come on, Maria. Come on.
All right, let's get some support here. Woo! Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. She's on it.
Oh, I'm on her.
All right, girl.
Oh.
You get 2 more. 10 seconds. 5. Hey, she's got it already. 7. 8.
No,
She's
8. Okay.
it. Nice job.
Oh, yeah. I'm going back to my favorite dance move.
Amazing. Once again, you make it to the finals here at Sony Open. See what you do. Nice job.
Thank you.
So now you've avoided our basket of doom, and I don't have to have you draw an embarrassing question.
That's good. That's good. I'm
congratulations.
So
well, good luck at this tournament.
Thank
Always
you.
great to see
Thank
you.
you
And we will be back with more WTA Live after the break.
Bye.